We have one kitty, as you saw. The others are eating dinner. They'll be here. They're just eating dinner because we just finished with our friends and I fed them late. So, they'll be here. He was just like, I want to away, I want to hide. And that area is the preferred spot because it's nice and toasty warm. So, yeah. But yeah, we're here. We're here. I'm late. But it's okay. We had fun with friends. We were playing Caverna. I don't know if you guys play this board game, but I love it. So yeah, a couple friends over, and since it might be the last time to see a couple of them, or close to the last time, so we just were trying to fit in as many friends coming over, playing board games, that kind of stuff. So it be like that. Press continue. I think it's like, just took a long time for that sound effect. How you doing, Noomi? How you doing? This is why I was playing this game today instead of something else. Although I normally play Project Zomboid on Mondays, but this game's a lot easier to just go, okay, and rush in. I don't have to plan anything. I've already had it planned, so I can just play, which is fantastic. I do want to create a list of things I need. I need a vehicle. That's a big thing. A vehicle to transport, preferably a van. 1 second. Okay, there might be some noise in the background. Fair warning. Just because Neil's packing some bags and stuff, and he's weighing them. So I just told him, hey, I can hear you, but there's only so much he could do. The last time we played, our character did manage to take over the bookstore, which is awesome. We haven't cleared the whole town. We have not cleared the whole town. However, we did clear a lot of it. I didn't pull up the map, actually. I should probably pull up the map. Yeah, just so I know where I'm going and things. The plan is eventually, here, I can show you guys the map once it loads. It's thinking. It's thinking. Oh God, did I just stress out my internet? It's not dropping frames, thank God. I did test the internet. We reset the internet and I tested it earlier today and just before stream, and it seems to be okay. Hopefully it stays okay. All right, we're here in West Point, and the big city's over here in Louisville. There is another station, Valley Stations in between that we might hit, and I don't know if it has a library. I haven't looked. It may have a bookstore. So this is the town. So I'm thinking we try to take over, go to the big city, but the big city's very deadly. Okay, even at I didn't put the number of zombies at a ridiculous amount, but still it's very deadly. So I kind of want to level up a little bit our character. So what we might do is try to take over this town and live in the bookstore. So live in bookstore is like the goal. We need to clear the town, clear the city part of the town. The busier section of town is a huge goal. Fishing is probably going to be a thing. So getting a vehicle, living in the bookstore, clearing the city and town. Big goals. Big goals. What's over here? What is this? A picnic area? It's quite the picnic area. It's got bathrooms. This is actually not a bad place to live, honestly. It's got some storage. That's kind of nice. Kind of nice. Anyway, middle of nothing. I wish it had water near it. Otherwise, it'd be super nice. Anyway, so yeah, so that's the plan. I don't remember what else we need, so I'll keep my pen handy and we will dive on in and find out. So yeah, how are people doing? People having good days? This is our zombie numbers. Just put this right underneath here. So after a week in game, we've already taken over a bookstore. We have a ton of books to read. I do remember that. It's 8:30 in the morning, though. Have you conquered the RNG? I mean, I never quite conquer it. I didn't win our board game today that I was playing, so clearly not. Did you? Have you conquered the RNG? Let's find out. Maybe not you either. Yeah. Unfortunately, it seems like no. Okay, we're gonna go into the city. We're gonna start doing some bashing some heads in. Good goal. You're gonna gamble Numek? I don't think you can gamble Numek. I guess I didn't need to take the road, but we'll clear the road. We're gonna look for a van. We may need to try to like just do parts and try to work up our skills that way. I should probably work on my sneaking and stuff as well. We need to improve a lot of skills. Numek is priceless, unable to gamble. That's probably right. I wish that our marks that we made went on the mini-map. That'd be really nice. Like if it was X'd out and stuff. Oh yeah, I remember we didn't finish this house. My fingers are on the keyboard and I don't know why, but one of my nerves is being funny and like this finger is like shaking, but only in a certain, like here it's not shaking, right? But in a certain position on the keyboard it is. And it's like a nerve thing. Hopefully it doesn't get me killed. I don't think we cleared everything in here. Nope, for sure we did not. We would have had these. Sure, postcard. A doily. Aw. A doily. That's nice. That's so nice. Okay. And nothing. We've got a magazine. For people who don't know this goal that we're working on, this is the plan here. We already have a diary. We don't need another one. We have like 3 diaries. I'll be honest. We're not collecting Legos. We're not doing that build. Headphones. We will dismantle this. These things are good, but we have so many clues. I don't think I need it. Key, I'll take the key. The key. Book. Magazine. Newspaper. Okay. Let's go clear this spot. Boxes. Anything good in the boxes? Correction fluid. Is that useful? I know paper clips can be useful. Correction. I don't know if correction fluid is something I care about. I'll be perfectly honest. I have absolutely no idea. Take the paper clips. Paper clips I know can make fish hooks. Not the greatest of boxes, but alright. A book. gonna go in and down. But I really do like doing these themed challenges. Instead, I think they help me branch out as a player because I'm very comfortable doing the same thing over and over again. It helps me learn some new skills, and it helps me just have like a little bit of fun with it. And like Librarian, I tend to love that kind of thing anyway. So I'm happy with it. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I forgot. 1 second. I was planning to do it, but I started stream up really quickly and I didn't think about doing this. Start up the bingo. Maybe we can see if this area is any good. Engine is terrible and the gas tank is empty. Alright. Dismantle the radio. Oh, flashlight though. I don't think we have a flashlight yet. We're gonna want one of those. Those are super useful. A plastic bag. Okay. Less useful. I'll take the garbage bag. That's pretty nice. I don't even have something to get the gasoline out of the gas station here. Hey Neil, that's very loud. I can barely hear my game. Just letting you know. I was like, was that a zombie or is that Neil moving a chair? Yes to both. Okay, zombies are home. No, I want to take it off the body. What's on the body? Anything good? Okay. Let's close the door real fast. I left it open in case we needed an escape route. A wrench could be helpful. Magazine. And we were just saying I didn't have a gas can or a hose. And look at what we found. Riches is what we found. We need a vehicle so bad. So bad. Okay. Matchbook. Firecrackers. I don't think I'm going to be using those. I'm sure they're useful for people who are skilled at killing the zombies, but I don't need to encourage more zombies, I'll be honest. I get overwhelmed as it is. Ooh, we're gonna eat some ice cream, friends. We're gonna gain some calories. That's what we're gonna do. I don't want that to go bad. Alright, we may have to do this in a couple trips because we're gonna be full on so many things. I'll actually clear this room first before we get too crazy. Receipt and money. Can I not get this battery? Just because of its location being so weird? Maybe. It is a really weird location. Rope. Lug wrench. Matchbox. Another empty gas can. Oh my gosh. First aid kit. Alright. I don't really have a car yet that I want to fill up. This car's not terrible. For now, we'll just put them down, maybe. Okay. There's a lot of books and things I want to deliver to the bookstores, so we're going to go through here, clear out any zombies we spot. Is there any walking about? Okay. There's also a lot of stores in here that we want to clear out and things. Useful stuff while we also murder all these zombies. Nice. The dentist probably has some medical, like, pills and stuff. That's probably a good thing. I don't think we finished Mendy's either. Don't think we did. Too dark to read in here. Magazines and newspapers are going in here. I'll take the key to the bookstore. And we'll put some of this in here. That's nice. Save it for later, you know? Paperback. We have a photo book and paperbacks. Anything else? Okay, next. Oh, the paperback wants to come in here and go back into this thing. Wait. Where's the paperbacks? I thought I just saw a whole bunch of paperbacks. What am I crazy? I feel like maybe I'm crazy. It could be. It could be. It happens from time to time. Oh, I wanted to read that book first before I put it away. Stand near the light. We'll read it real fast as a little break for ourselves. Then we'll also go get a drink of water. I don't know what we use the correction fluid for. Does anybody know? If somebody knows, let me know. Legit question. I have no idea what you could use it for. Oh, this. Where are we storing the books then? Not in there. Dish towel, odd. Oh, all these were in here. That is not what we want. They go in here. This is more appropriate. Aluminum fragments. When did I get that? Well, what's that from? What did I take apart? No longer know. No longer have a clue. Okay. This and this. Going in here. So like more fun reading versus learning reading. We'll put learning magazines maybe in one different one. Where did that go? Okay. I don't think there was any other books we wanted to take with us that we could use right now. I don't think there's ones we can use right now. We can do some more reorganizing. That can also wait until another moment. All right, we do need a drink. Where's my water? Okay. I'm pretty sure I have water. Maybe we'll stop by at the gas station and eat the other ice cream. So we have a little bit of hunger, so that'll give us some nice calories, you know? That could be nice. Okay. I thought I heard a zombie as well, so perhaps there's one outside somewhere. I also, these cars have been in a wreck, so they're probably no good. Okay. You know what? Rather than go off doing whatever, I'm gonna finish the Mendy's eatery because I don't think we finished it. I don't know if we finished this room. I think we finished this room. I need bowls, not plates. I don't think I need plates anyway. Empty pan. Ooh. All of that. Oh shit. This is a bad place for the helicopter event. Actually, maybe it's not. I'm not running home. We're gonna see. Because we're not going out there during a helicopter event. No, we're not. Do I have a book to read? Did I put them all away? I think so. I had so many books at home. I was like, oh, for the helicopter event, I'll read. We may need to, like, run home anyway. And then work our way back through here. Because the zombies might come out and play. Because of the helicopter event. It's gonna be bad. I should have headed home. I was thinking about it. This is potentially a very dangerous spot. Ooh, a hacksaw. We did need one of those. And a pipe wrench. Sure. I think I still hear... Yeah, the helicopter's going away, but it's still existing. It's super faint, though. Do you have snacks on us? We have an egg that's uncooked. Ketchup. Mmm. Tasty. Wash our face. Actually, I don't know how dirty we are. Oh, I think we are pretty dirty. Okay. Might as well get some clothing on while we wait. I don't think this is super loud. Maybe it is. I can still very, very barely hear the helicopter. Of course, we cleared this place out of snacks. I had a plan. I was gonna eat something on my way home. I had a plan. We were gonna go home soon. Ooh, a sugar packet. I've missed this table apparently. And teacups. And coffee. Perfect. We can make coffee now, guys. Oh, what was that? What was in there? A potato. A knife. Sack. Whetstone. I think we already have a whetstone. Not that they're not useful, but not really worth the wait since I think we have one. I'm trying to decide when it's safe to go home. Hi, Miss Kitty. Oh my god, go down. Zombie wants a taste? Yeah. We have the helicopter event going too, so there's gonna be more zombies wandering about, and I'm trying to go home. But I keep hearing it. I'm trying to decide if I just run home. I think I do. Maybe we leave the gasoline. We could have run back into the store if we needed to, but I'm trying to avoid. Alright, made it home. Because we have plenty of books to read here. It was so sad to not have them for this event. You know? And we have the event going. I think it's still going. I keep hearing it, so... we're gonna stay the rest of the day inside. But now I have something to do. I can read my books. The egg can go in the fridge. lots of super usefulness. Potato in the fridge. Garbage bag. Where are we keeping those? In the cabinet? Closet, maybe? Rope and paper clips. The wrench thing on there and the pipe wrench. Hacksaw is gonna be so... Actually, I already had a hacksaw, didn't I? Ooh, it's an extra. Or was it just a regular saw? It was a regular saw. Okay. We need a axe is what we need, but future us problems. Future us problems. Electronics. Where am I putting the electronics? I don't remember. Not there, apparently. Oh, we are hungry. We can have a snack. Eat that. We have soup made too. Okay. Oh, we have an empty pan we can put away. Perfect. Okay. We also need to work out. I don't want to forget that. I guess I can zoom in. I'm not doing too much that's going to be a big problem to zoom in for, since we're just reading and things. I don't need to see too much. Alrighty! On the floor, on the floor, on the floor. I think we were reading fishing. I missed the 6 o'clock and the noon. I missed so many things because I'm on off time now. I missed our shows. Our soaps. Man. So disappointing. It's only 9 p.m. I want to get a book in, at least. For our troubles. I might have to stop for water, I suppose. That book away. Why did the battery not get put away? Must have just not pulled it out properly. Alright, drop the bag. Drink one of these. We're gonna need to make food tomorrow. We could do it tonight, but it's okay. Exercise. Oh, that's the thing I should have done when we were in the other room. But I thought I might have to fight my way out, so I didn't want to do anything foolish. That's what I should have done. That was at home I would have read and exercised, you know? Back. Our health. Remove the bandage. Let's see how our arm is doing. It's all fixed up. This is good news. Sleep. See how we did? We only killed 2 zombies today, which is not our best. In fact, it's our worst. But Cat, how you doing? How you doing, baby? cats are now in the room. I know they weren't before, but they are now. Gonna watch a show. Enjoy our soap here. We have to go out killing zombies because they're gonna be taking over the space again. Really, only half an hour in the morning. All right. Oh, and it's foggy today too, bitches. It's not as foggy as some days, but still. The zombies are gonna try to sneak up on me and I don't like it. Ooh, there's a basement, bro? A dumbbell. I don't know if we're gonna care about that. I kind of want to take it home because we're right here. Right at home. You know, we're not far. Another dumbbell. Perfect. A set. Liquid options. Water dispenser. Take the bottle. Since we're close to home, we'll just do this little heavy lifting for a minute. Place this on the ground. And this means we can do some other working outs. Okay, great. I don't think I need the hammer right now. We're doing other stuff. I don't think we need the hammer. We'll drop that off. Oh, we were gonna write a note in the diary. This will be day 8 was day 9 now. Dear diary. Yesterday was so terrifying. I was looting the restaurant next to my bookstore and a helicopter came by making so much noise. I ran home and was only stopped by one zombie, but I dread what I will find in the town later today. Lexi gone. Oh, it's already in the break bag. Oh, we have 2 flashlights. Excellent. I'm gonna put one of these away. We don't need 2. Rag can go in our bag. Battery can go in here. Water bottles in our bag. Okay. I feel like the fog's getting thicker, not work better. Not the direction we like. And after a helicopter event, while. I feel like I should be crouched too. I have no idea how many zombies that... We were inside when it happened and we stayed hidden. So it didn't get a lot of circling time, which is good. But it's still really nerve-wracking because it still makes a lot of noise. Lily is crying in the room, making weird sounds. She's so funny when she does that. Okay. I do want to take the first aid kit and a lot of these things. We have one wrench. We're gonna eat this. Some calories in us. I don't know if I should take these things. Probably. Ice cream, eat it. A lot of calories. It's good for us. We need that. Our weight's dropping like a stone. There. Drink this. Drink all the seltzer water because I hate seltzer water. It's obnoxious. The bottles are nice. Empty carton in there. I don't care about that. Okay. Let's start the process of emptying this place. I need to do a couple trips. It can be very heavy. Alright, we're already kind of heavy. So let's head home. I don't think we want to go into the city. I mean, not that we're super far from it, but we've already cleared this area once, so a little less risky. Just take our cute little self home, filled with pockets. We don't have the home built up yet in the bookstore quite yet. We don't have it set up. So we're kind of working in two different places. And that's okay. It's like our home away from home. We don't have a bed. We don't have, like, those kinds of things. Those niceties. Which are kind of important. So for now, we live over here, but the bookstore is ours. We even have the keys. It's ours. And one day, we will be the librarian. That's the goal, anyway. Or maybe we were the librarian. We need to, like, take back the library. We can't let the zombies have the books. It's very important. So glad the internet seems to be behaving today. Much better than yesterday. I don't know why it was such a problem yesterday. Super obnoxious when that kind of stuff happens. But what can you do about it? See what else we got in here. Chippies, candy bars, soda, got juice and candy, snack bar. The milk we'll put in the fridge in case we get to a chance where we have enough to make butter. A butter. Oh, this first aid kit has quite a lot of stuff in it, is what that first aid kit has. How many bandages do we have? Just a couple sterilized ones. Alright. Adhesive tape we want to take out for other things. And the safety scissors too. And then we'll grab this. And we will put it in that in there. Maybe I should take all the things out. I'm not sure if I should. Probably, so I can see what they all are at a glance when I need them desperately. Adhesive tape, a wrench, a lug wrench. We are eventually going to need to start working on vehicles. We're going to start needing to do a lot of things. The lug wrench, I thought I put that away. Apparently not. Okay, this here. Let's put the lug wrench away. We'll read for like an hour, and then we'll watch our soaps, and then we'll go back out. Hopefully. Oh, we didn't put it away because it was full. Place this right there. Awesome. We'll just turn it on for now. Grab a book. We will read this one. And also, I think I need to get food, but we ate a lot of ice cream, so we're good on hunger. Is the TV dead? Was that our last show this morning? No. Alright, we'll read a little more. That's so sad, man. I hate when that happens. It has to happen eventually. Okay. Alex calmed down a little bit. Am I in a lot of pain? Why? Oh, just muscle strain. Okay. Water. Actually, I'm gonna drink one of my water bottles. I don't need to be carrying 3 on me. Unless we're going for a very long walk or something. And it's just taking up space. So we'll clear that. And then we're gonna also check bingo. Because there's a couple things we've done. GC, what's going on, baby? Alright, there might be little flashes as I switch screens. Hi, baby cakes. Hi, baby. The cat in the lap. For sure, he's doing it right now. We'll call it Leroy Jenkins when I ran home. We kind of was like, oh, we're just gonna go and hope for the best. It didn't end up being like as dangerous as it could have been because I did wait initially, but still. While we look at this, you guys can look at some cuties. Look at this baby. Look at the baby. He looks so cute. He's a full belly. He just ate dinner. People got daily boobs. I don't know why it didn't go off automatically, but that's okay. We didn't build something new. We did siphon gas, though. We were over encumbered. We wrote a diary entry. We read an instructional book. We didn't finish clearing that POI for the gas station. Did not. I think that might be it. Okay. Let's go. I do have it set where the zombies do not go into blank spaces, and where zombies enjoy your work, Miss Kitty. Where zombies don't respawn. So I have them set on like normal numbers, but once they're dead kind of deal, which I think makes sense. There's no like people. So like the rest of the people are zombies, so if I kill them, there shouldn't be any more zombies, you know? Theoretically. I guess they could be coming from all over the place, but they wouldn't respawn. They would go through. Maybe I should have left that on where they could transfer to different blocks, but it's okay. We're improving our skills. I'm going into cities and stuff. This is already enough of a challenge for me with my weak fighting skills. Okay, we're gonna make it. Alright, let's clear this place out because it's got a lot of really good things. And then we'll start working on some of these other buildings. Now that we don't have to be home in time for our soaps, it means I can focus on other things. A lot of sodas. Are candles? Oh, candles are useful when the lights go out, I suppose. That's fair. Okay. Oh, it's just a bathroom. Okay. Nothing too crazy in here, my dear. Okay, cat. You cannot sit. The cat keeps like fucking with my hand, and I'm gonna die if he keeps doing that. Like, I'm just legit gonna die. He like touches it in a way that I can't move it. He's like, pet me, let me sleep on top of it. And I'm like, no. Let's not. Where's the gas can symbol? It's so tiny. Gas can. Gas. Okay. Love you, JC. You just, you know, you make it difficult sometimes, but you're very lovable. As long as you know that, kitty. Alright, no more. Okay. Oh, we got a view bot band. All sorts of jeans. Swim trunks, a Hawaiian shirt, a bikini. Oh, we could be dressed in so much style. We're gonna grab the denim shirt and the lumberjack shirt. My ski goggles, round glasses. Gloves, oh my god. You go through these like crazy. Gloves are value town. Grab the socks too. Okay. I hear a sleeping zombie. My God. I'm just doing a little look around, make sure I'm not gonna get waylaid by too many. This is fine. See somebody chatting. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention right now. I'll look in a second. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. Hi, Jinxie. There's 3 holes, so we don't want that. How goes you, Jinxie? Had a good day? We were playing a board game today, so I was a little late to stream today. Board games with friends. It was so fun. So we had a good day. Very happy day. I don't know how many long sleeve shirts I have. Grab another one. You can always come back if we need more. I sat down with some food. What are you eating? What snacks do you have? Are they good snacks? Here is Zombie, but I don't know from where. We'll drink up some water. Pig in the blanket. That's always nice. Honestly. That's nice. Oh. Quick beep. Okay. That's a longer hallway. I think I want to go at it from one side to the other. I don't know if I can. And I'm getting tired, so I will have to hit things more. So I think I need to go home. Eat some food. I need to cook. So before we go dive into that, super easy to make and it's tasty. Yeah, why not? Why not? Good plan, honestly. Did you see that we took over the bookstore? We didn't take over the library because the library's in the big city. And we're not ready for the big city. We need to do a lot of things to get ready for the big city. I'll be honest. But we are preparing. We need a car. We need to level up a lot. We need to clear this city so we have a safe location and a backtrack to and to work out of. We're planning to take over that bookstore and create a nice safe space. Bookstore's good, yeah. We're doing this challenge. I don't know if you were there for it. And I started it. This is what we're working on. Discard the tools for now. But yeah, I think it's a good level challenge for me. And there's a lot of other suggestions in Discord for future ones, which is really fun, that are very thematic like this. And I think they're a good level for me because I need... Look at this. I can't. I have my arms too full. Okay, I'll put things away first. I need to like get out of my comfort zone for a lot of things, and so these help me do that. Like, I'm not comfortable going into the big city, but I need to get comfortable with that idea, right? So that's what we're doing. Doing some good things for my brain to get better at. Let me see. My current clothing. Do I need to exchange any of my current clothing for some of this? Sweater is good. Socks are good. Long sleeve shirt is good. Jeans are good. Thought I heard something. So we don't current. Oh my god. Guys. I don't think you can hear it. Let me try to move my microphone. Jace is asleep and he's snoring. Can you hear him? I don't know if you can hear him. He's so funny. He is zonked, man. Absolutely zonked. I think we have gloves on already. Drop. We're just gonna make a huge messy clothes pile because we don't have room in our drawers. Where did we take off? Oh, we just added that shirt. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, gloves. How's our glove situation? Jace woke up. He just was like startled. We have no holes in our current gloves. Perfect. So we just have extras. Dismantle. Clear that up real quick. We're gonna double check that this is dead and it's not just the noon one was being weird, but I'm pretty sure we are done with our television, unfortunately. Put it on just in case, but I'm pretty sure we're done. Okay, let's put this away. Anything in here we need to plop away? No. Alright, go turn this off. Excellent, and let's cook. We need to grab a pot. What? What's in the freezer? Jesus! That worked way too well. I don't always get scared by that one that much, but damn. Worked really well. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm gonna clear the POI. Nice job, right? It was really, really well done. Harriet. Harriet. How dare you? Let's see. We are hungered, man. Hungered. Grab one of these. Let's get one of these. Oh, we could have done oysters and we can make a ham. Let's do a couple things. Make a fish fillet as well. Okay. So, we're gonna turn this on. And defrost some things. And cook some others. I had a lot of luck lately with the dice. It happens. The RNG sometimes isn't with you. Just ask Whiskey. Yeah, Jinxie, you try yours. See how your RNG is doing. Midland. Midland. Does it feel like a Midland kind of Monday? Kinda. It's been the last day of Easter half term. Yeah. We're there. We're making it through. Got my wish with surgery time. No, rolling the 11. Okay. Alright. I mean, you'll win some, you'll lose some. You know how it goes. Okay. We're gonna make a soup. We're gonna make a soup. Ooh, a stew or a soup? Let's make a soup. Alright. Add some pork chop to it. That's a weird thing to add, but we're doing it. Oysters and pork chops, guys. They go together, I think. I really don't think. Packaged corn. We have more corn. And tomato paste, sure. Oysters and pork chops sounds questionable together. You know, I didn't ask your opinion. We could have flour as a thickener, but I'd rather use it for something else, so... it's meat and oyster and vegetable soup. You guys don't need to question me this much. It's really ridiculous that you're questioning me this much. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's unnecessary, truthfully. Crafted those things, which is good because it boosts our cooking. The ham I definitely want to grab out because that's super useful for other things. There's a lot of fresh things in here. Okay. The bread's stale. I have one. Before it burns completely. I can create a sandwich. I didn't know I could create a sandwich. Hold on. Ham. Do I have cheese or anything? No. Add another ham. Oh my god. Anything the unhappiness go down. I've never made the sandwich. It wasn't successfully doing that before. I think they fixed it. I would never have these seasonings, but some people like them. How's the sandwich doing? Is it happiness yet? Happiness isn't too low. It's marinara. I should not have done that, but that's okay. It helps with the unhappiness to add all these seasonings, so we're doing it. Even though they don't go together, it's fine. The game be like that. You eat it. Finn has joined me to say hello. Hi, Finn. Oysters and I retract my statement. Oysters and pork chops don't sound questionable in the slightest, not even a teeny tiny bit. Compared to my random sandwich of randomness, I agree. I'm gonna eat till full though, because we do need to get some calories in us. There we go, calories. Excellent. Okay. That's not where that goes. Right in here. We're very tired, so we're not gonna work out today. We're also really tired. Maybe we should work out anyway, because it's early. Grab our bag. We'll work out a little. I'm trying not to push it, because we're going to have to fight some zombies. But we also need to get our strength up for going into the city. We're trying to get our exercise stuff way up. It's value time to do that. Very important. Get back. Because the more we get good exercise, the better our skills. Ugh, gorgeous. 3 zombies killed. We did a lot of boosting of our stuff. This is good. Oh, I can turn that off now. Stop alarm. Set alarm. Turn that off because we don't currently need to set it every single morning. I mean, it's nice to wake up, but right now it didn't hurt us today because we got enough sleep, but sometimes it does hurt us, so we don't want to be doing random stuff like that. We are going to eat some of our food. Get some good calories going. Put this away. JC, please go. He was like halfway going. Oh, baby bear. I just gave you your other inhaler, honey. Oh, poor baby. His inhaler has not been working as well, so I think he may be coming down with because I was out with friends and stuff. I wasn't on Twitch before I started streaming. I like rushed back. Welcome in, friends. How was your stream? You were doing Minecraft? What kind of Minecraft were you doing? Modded? What kind of shenanigans? Hi. The IRS official account? Oh my god. Are you gonna tell me that I'm gonna get arrested for not doing my taxes? I mean, I did my taxes, but like, you know what I mean? Is that what you're gonna tell me? What's going on? Just a random stream that was modded. Whoa, I don't like that. Okay. Which door? This door? Shut that real fast. Oh, check in on these things. Ooh. Took some paper napkins I didn't need. That not necessary. No. No, no, no. After read and run, it's dinner time. Get snacks. Do it. Ooh, pie. Hello, pie. Hello? Okay, we should check out the rest of this hallway before we get ourselves into some shenanigans. Okay. Screwdriver, don't care. Broom, don't care. Okay. What is on this table? Girl Scout cookies. Don't mind if I do. Here's somebody. I think it might be behind this door or it might be in the parking lot. I don't know. Just checking. This is potentially very dangerous. We're just looking about. These are also our neighbors to our bookstore. We have some lockers, a scalpel, first aid. Take all of these. I don't know when we're gonna need them. But you never know. So, here we go. Okay. Staples. This is all junk. The gum will take. Index paper. Okay. Ooh. Another rubber hose. I'm not sure we need another one, but... Ooh, yeah. Look at that niceness. Oh, boxes of bandages. Hell yeah. Love that. Oh, medication of the wazoo. That's what we like to see, man. What we like to see. For people who are just coming in here on the raid or haven't been here before, I am Queen of Spitfire. We do a lot of variety, but I have been loving Project Zomboid, but I'm not very good at it. I'm still pretty new to the game, so what I'm trying to challenge myself is by doing this particular challenge, which I will post what it is we're doing. My character's Librarian, and we are taking over the library eventually in Louisville. Or we're gonna try. The Louisville is very dangerous, but it's a goal, you know? Goals are good. And oh my god, there's so many things here. Let's go one thing at a time. Sad letter, friendly letter. Alcohol, take that. That. Okay. So we've cleared this. It's over here. Let's go, let's go. Maybe we'll go out back to clear out the zombies that I'm hearing there. There's also an upstairs, but I don't think I want to deal with that right now. What is on the floor? A water dish for Fido. Fido. This door. We cleared this? I don't think we did, actually. Okay. Nothing in the filing cabinets. Oh my god, keys. Staples, paper. Take that. Disassemble the computer. We need to work on our electric skills, so we might as well do some of that. I think we'll go home after this and drop some of our stuff off, because I think we're getting too heavy, yeah. We've got a lot of good stuff in here, though, so that's the nice part. Stapler? It's a red one! Have you seen my stapler? Have you seen my stapler? The answer is yes, I have. Alright, we'll check out the back lot here, because I think there was a zombie or two wandering around out there. And if there's a horde, I just want to know about it. We have a lot of stuff in our inventory, so we don't want to get too crazy fighting zombies, but I don't mind fighting zombies. We haven't had a lot lately. I haven't seen too many. I've been fighting the ones I've seen, but trying to also be cautious. Alright, if there's not one back here, where's the one I heard? Oh, there is one. Okay. How we doing, sir? You got a nice fillet knife on you? That's nice. Good job. Good for you. Alright, I think this car wasn't too badly damaged. We may end up taking this car if that's the case. I do have gasoline now. Oh yeah, I do have a key. Let's double check. Gas can's at 0. Overall at 65. It's not in terrible condition. It's definitely fixable. Is it the game? Is it the car we want to fix? I don't know, but it's working. It probably would drive, which is really the point. We haven't done too much foraging in this playthrough. I'm doing a lot more looting, though. Very proud of myself for that. I don't typically loot quite this crazily. Like, 10 days in to loot this much is insane to me. And to be in the town so much. Killing 80 zombies this early for me is a lot. 8 zombies a day, practically, which is amazing average for me. I usually tend to go like the animal route and like backwoods country route, not this. So this is nice progress. We have a lot of medical supplies. We are going to go drop off. Okay. We're going to put everything away and then we'll take out the things we need to keep, I guess. There are definitely some things we could keep on us. Can I use the suture needles? I guess the suture needles are good for at least for first aid, but I wonder if they're also good for fishing hooks and stuff. I feel like they could be. Okie dokie, nice. We will take one of these. It's good to have on us. And I'm actually gonna put these rags in here as well, because bandages like this are better. We don't want to carry too many of them. Alright, let's put the tea away. I don't need to be crouched anymore. Let's put tea bags away. Let's eat this. Okay, we're gonna eat some pie. Get some calories in us. Some good pie. Lots of calories. We're actually gonna make the popcorn too, because I think we can. I think we can pop it in the microwave. I would wonder if popcorn brings zombies because it's louder, like it's popping. I don't actually know, truthfully. This cheese I kind of want to use for...
I would like to see the baby.
Look at the baby. It didn't automatically call it, so I'll go call it. There you go. I hate that it doesn't do that sometimes. Okay. Can I pop some popcorn? How do I do the popcorn? Popcorn. It's not that. Eat. I just eat it like this. I just eat it? I don't cook it? Yeah. Why does it keep going off every 10 seconds? Settings. This will work better. It's almost done. Turn on. I don't like the microwave. It's annoying. Eat some popcorn. We deserve it. We figured out how to make popcorn in the microwave. We deserve everything. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay. What are we gonna put away? So we have this. The can of oats in here and the Girl Scout cookies. Oh, we have cheese. We can make another sandwich. Please hold. We had bread. Grab one. Create a sandwich. Create a sandwich. Let's see what we have from the cheese. And sandwich. We're gonna add so many things. The salami. We're gonna add. Well, I could add egg if I cook it. Ooh, where's the egg? let's go cook it. Turn this on. I also want to figure out making coffee. I've never made coffee before. And I have a coffee maker. I want to make it. I don't have a teapot, so I can't make the tea yet. But coffee I can make. So we're going to try it. And we have books and things to do, or we could go back out for some stuff. I just want to try it, you know? Sandwich. I had an egg. And another egg. I do like egg sandwiches, so to be honest, yum. Add some. Add mayonnaise, I guess. Why not before it goes bad? I don't really eat so many condiments on my food. In real life, I really don't like condiments very much, but my character does, so apparently it's fine. This librarian likes the spicy, and it's fine. It's fine. Capers. I'm gonna eat it. Got some things to put away, but we can go back out. We're not super tired. I do want to just make sure we keep our calories up while we have more food. Where is this? Another burger hose. Wait. Keep that one in there. Red slice. We're gonna move that back to the fridge. Ew. Got this. And we'll place this down here. Fridgy, fridgy, fridgy. This away. I didn't mean to take 2 slices of bread. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Didn't mean to do it. And then I want to make coffee. Coffee machine. Brew coffee. Yes. I brewed coffee. Where did it go? Where's the coffee? Where is the coffee? Where did it go? Can I drink the coffee? Look. The hidden coffee. We have the coffee. Did it auto drink it? What? Did it auto drink it? Where did the coffee go? We didn't drink the coffee. We didn't, like, get our fatigue down. Coffee, teacup. So it just stays in the box? Okay. Let me drink this. Drink it. How does it work for the fatigue? I want to know. Never used it. Does it work on fatigue? I don't really know. We're at 44. Let's see. We have another coffee. I'm gonna put the alcohol away. Empty teacup can go back. I should probably have the teacups in my hand. What does it give? It just gives coffee. but like my fatigue didn't go down. I don't know. We'll take the coffee with us though. Why not? Have a sip of coffee on the way. I don't know where we're balancing this teacup. I don't think we have a nice travel mug or anything, but it's a very fancy teacup. It doesn't spill in my backpack, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna try to clear a little bit more of this building. Not too much today. We don't want to get like overexhausted. Oh, I just realized we had a viewer bot get banned too, right before we got raided. Which, did the raid go through? Okay, the raid went through, and the new follower went through, which is good. Because sometimes they don't automatically do, and I don't know why. I've set them up, a lot of them to auto, but it doesn't always. Alright, let's go. That's Stark? Yeah. So sorry, Jinxie. I was paying attention to my coffee. Yeah, it's Starky baby. How about you don't break the window? Really quite inappropriate, I'll be honest. Hoodie. There's a lot of holes. There's a hole in my jacket. Eliza. There's a hole in my jacket. Eliza, a hole. Oh, zombie before it gets in here. Another zombie. There's a key on a zombie and I really want it. Where? Zombie? Behave. First of all, we're gonna do a little spin around. Okay. We're just gonna be a little sneaky. Hair dye, don't care. Dismantle that. Guess a straight razor? Is a straight razor useful? I don't really know. Don't really know. Okay. I don't know if we have a bath towel, but if not, we want one. We don't need all of the bath towels. I don't think we need this many scissors, I'll be honest. Hair dye? No. We'll take the books. Beauty magazines, baby. Box of tissues we'll take. Hair gel, hair dye. Napkins, no. Take it back. Magazine. Dismantle the hair iron. A little drink. Magazine, newspaper. Paper. Dismantle. Let's walk down our street. We're saying our street. We own this place. We've gone through a lot of these buildings. There's all like a whole second floor to these buildings too. That feels crazy. Drop off these books. That's not where we wanted to put that. No. Okay. Go for a little walksy doodle right on back. It's only 5:30. We do have some other books I want to read though. I don't want to get too crazy, but I want to kill zombies. I like to kill those zombies. It was great. Okay, there's definitely some good hole puncher. Disassemble the lamp. Coffee machine. If we didn't have one before, now we would have one. We do. We got one. Starkey moved around. Is it Starkey? You moved? Poor baby. More clipboards, chairs. A cinnamon roll. Eat it. It's still good, which tells you that there's probably something wrong with how much crap's in it. Alright, we might want to come back another day and finish this place off, but that was exciting. People are, ooh, magazine. Who's got their magazine network? Paperclip, book. A can of soda. Water, we'll leave for now. I love how I came in here prepared with a screwdriver. That is not exactly going to help us. You know, if there was a zombie in there, that was not going to do it. Oh, so many paper bags in there. That we need to bring over to our new location. Money stack, one bundle. Let's see. We'll finish that room later. No, I guess we could drop off our books before we go home and carry all of that home for no reason. There's a couple books on us that we probably should. From those desks. So, oh. Stop breaking our bookstore. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is our bookstore, bro. Woohoo! Absolutely not. You may not. It's really unacceptable. Okay, books are put away. Time to head home, I guess. Oh, I had a book here. Okay. I'll drink this nice coffee. Is that gonna make me stay up all night? I don't know. Hopefully not. It doesn't in real life, but that doesn't mean anything. For all I know, it could mean that I'm staying up all night, and I don't know. I just want a coffee. That's not uncomfortable. Drowsy. That's fine. Drowsy's fine. Okay. We're not killing as many zombies as before because I think the town's slowly getting empty, which is how we like it. How we like it. Even with the event, because we had killed so many zombies, even with the helicopter event, we did not have very many zombies moving about. So that's awesome. Hi, Mino. My bug says what? Love fun. Kitties are doing well. Want to take a peeky? We get to see one's booty. Here, I'll move it. Never mind. Doing it with one hand is not a good idea. Hi, baby. Hi. Too cute. Being so sweet. Very sleepy. Very sleepy. That's Darky. So sleepy. How are you doing? How is your Monday going? Alright, when we had some friends over, for people who hadn't heard that, we had friends over today, and one of them is an amazing baker, and he brought homemade brownies that were incredible. They make me very happy, I'm gonna be honest. So those are extra, and that's what I did today. Was I had brownies, and that was the joy of my day. I don't know what other joys other people had, but that was my joy of the day. Lovely, lovely brownies. I really appreciated him making them too, because like, while we had them over, right, and normally speaking, I'd be like, oh, I want to make something or something, you know, but with moving and everything, I don't want to, and I don't really have a lot in the house. I probably could have made cookies. I think I have enough stuff to make cookies. But it's just like one more thing. Have a can of soda. We deserve it. Teacup put back. Stuff back. Alright, let's put these things away. I don't know why we're still crouching. We do not need to do that. Bath towel in here. scissors in here. Alcohol wipes will keep. Box of tissues goes in there. Alright. Doing good, doing good. Have a nice snack. Let's do it. Eat. There we go. And we're gonna drop our backpack. And we'll do a little work.
Tasty treats? Are we the tasty
We're the
treats?
tasty treats in this scenario. Yes, we're the tasty treats. They're gonna take us out into the open ocean. They're gonna have their way with us, Mac. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Do some trees. This is back. We'll do treats in a minute. Grab a book. Hold on, it's on the floor. Grab this one. No, not sleep. Rest. And read. Right, while we give treats. Does anybody want a nice little treaty? Oh my god, okay, hi. You guys like these or something? Oh my gosh, one fell. Here you go, it's for you. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. That was totally from Finn. Finn decided treats was a great idea. Conanda the librarian, the only Sumerian that could read, and even then, only in big colorful pictures. Maybe. Ours is called Lexicon. That's her name. Hi. Baby. Silly. Hey, silly goose. You're so gentle, but at the same time so excited to have it. All gone. Bye-bye, all gone. Was that the fantasticest of ideas? Fantastic idea. Loved. Adored idea. The bestest. Okay. I hope you know. Best idea ever. Reading till 11. Gonna get a drink of water. Let's wash yourself first. Probably should have been more washing. A little dirty. Wash her jeans.
We do not stop till nightfall.
What about breakfast?
We've already had it.
We've had one, yes. What about second breakfast?
How goes it? How are you? Sleep. Oof. Move. We killed 7 zombies today. That's awesome. Keeping up, keeping up. We're averaging like 8 or 9 a day-ish. 7.7, 8. Rounding up. Okay. It's a rainy day. We're gonna eat something good. I have to cook today, so I need to come home with enough time to cook. Keeping that in mind. Alright, our happiness is mildly low. So, we have tons of books. We can fix that. Did that not fix our happiness? Bizarre, I thought it would. I was trying to do some job hunting. Oh. Thrilling! You didn't get me this time. Don't worry, you got me last time. Well, not you, but Harriet got me last time. That didn't get me this time. Try and scar me. Rain should help. I turned down the sounds of the rain for myself, and it's much better for my ears. It used to be like ridiculously loud to me, and I'm like, turn this down. It helps tremendously now. Like actually tolerate being out in it. Because I know I'm supposed to be out in it when doing this stuff because it's like easier to loot things because the zombies don't hear as good. But I was like getting driven crazy by the sound. Driven mad, yo. Ouch. Okay. We've got... So this is broken, so we have to like keep an eye. I thought there was more rooms back here. Oh, okay. So we did clear this one. Completely. We didn't finish the office. So we'll finish that. Dismantle. And we'll try to go upstairs maybe. Probably a good idea. Word search. As far as none of these have computers, but I guess this was earlier on when computers were not as common on every desk, right? Earlier on in the computer era. Here, for your cleric, a rope. How kind. How kind of you. My character's more of a sage character. I don't know what class. Could be cleric. Could be. I don't oppose. We dismantled things. I think we cleared this area pretty nicely. Pretty content with that, actually. Okay. We're gonna try to sneak upstairs and see what's going on up here. Okay. So these are like homes. Let's check the hall. Get a little peek-see doodle going on. These are like people's homes. An artificer? Maybe. Could be.
I just can't stop thinking about waffles. Why can't I just stop thinking about waffles?
I don't want to get startled, so we're going to close the door. Blood in the hood. Okay, VHS tape. Fantastic. There's some ice cream I want to eat. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Where is it? I saw it. I saw it. What? Creamsicle. Eat. We'll clear this house and then we'll probably go home because we're gonna be full up. I'll take the knife. Please. Frying pan. We have these. I don't think I need more. Truthfully. Wait, they're making something on TV? Hold on. I thought the TV was dead. What TV station is that on? Saying something. Emptiness. Bullshit. Okay. Cleared this room. I guess we can leave it open so I know I did it. I don't think that's going to be a big problem. The Wizard's Keep? Too dark to read. Take that with us just in case it's of interest. Thank you for the raid. Tired finding a job sucks now. Waffles, I'm so sorry. It really does. You're playing some Project Zomboid too? How's your run going? What are you working on? I'm a relatively new player, but I love this game so much, and so I'm trying to challenge myself. This is the challenge I'm working on. But welcome in. You need a machine gun to shoot at those cats when they run by. What do you? Oh no! You rude. Rude. Absolutely not, Arstar. Absolutely not. You may not. Could you even think? Well, there's a kitty booty, but you can't do that. There's babies. They're babies. Even the raider ones. Come now. You cannot do this. Thank you for the follow. How was the stream? Do tell. If you need to raid and run, please do. I don't always remember to say it, but I always mean take care of yourself. Do what you have to do. Do not feel pressured in any way to stick around if you've got other things you need to do. Which we totally understand. Arstar is gonna get yourself... You're gonna get yourself in trouble. With me. Okay? You're gonna get in trouble with me. Fighting words right there. That's what you're doing. Fighting. What's this? Copper kettle. That feels a little excessive, but okay. I should not have this much weight on me. You're making mistakes. I need to go home. Fish fingers. What's on the... Oh, this one has. Gotta go, but hope you have a good rest of your stream. Thanks. You have a good rest of your day. Rude. Monstrous, actually. Okay. We did this room as well. We're gonna take our tool out. We're gonna go home. We may go to the library first. Oh, the bookstore. You guys know what I mean. But I don't know if dropping off books is gonna help tremendously, but it might help a little. Harriet did get me good earlier. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Harriet scared the bejesus out of me. Solidly. Absolutely redonkulous. Jesus. Why are you like this, everybody? Why are you like this? The fitness club one I'll keep on me because we can go watch that at home.
I hear the pitter patter of dead feet.
Missing all the good moments. Don't you worry. Kind of like that. Yeah, she got me better before, but it was close to that. Hello, sir, and/or madam. Hi, I have a lot on me, so this is gonna really exhaust me, and I don't really. Absolutely not. We're not playing games today. We need to get her to add the movement control channel points for science sake. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't need to rage quit because you guys decide to throw me off cliffs and into zombies and stuff. No. No. You guys are already good enough at the timing. What do you mean? I should do that. I should not do that. Terrible life plan. This is gonna hurt. This over encumbredness for a minute. Not a second. I'm over encumbered for a while. It's gonna hurt us the next day. Okay. We'll live. We just gotta eat a lot of calories to make up for this shenanigans. Luckily, we have it. Eat a pickle. We need to make some food today, so we'll make a good soup. I think we have a lot of good foods to choose from that are stale right now, so we might as well cook them up. For the content. Not in this game, where dying is permanent and you have to restart. Do you know how often I'd be restarting this game? Look, we have a pocket pickle. I have a lot of pocket stuff. Maybe even more in here. A lot of things. We're gonna make some good snacks. Okay. We'll put our chips in here, and ramen noodles, and Diet Coke, and lentils. Okay. Put the copper kettle over here. Oh yeah? You think that's a good idea? You think giving them that is a great idea? I don't know about this. Always. Does sound like chat. Okay. Where this? I wanted to read this. What's this all about?
Computer says
Can I
no.
post this? Can I post this? How do I find this address? I can see it exists. This is like a store. It's in Irvington. We are not in Irvington. Guys, we're not in Irvington. Put this on the floor. That's very nice. Okay. We're gonna put away everything for a second. Okay. And items there. What else we got? Canned peas, canned beef. Chocolate bar, pepper, crackers, cereal. Okay. Milk. Okay. We'll cook the stale things first. Make a roast, I think. Need a roast from the shrimp. We'll add in.
Get the fuck up. My God, it's so lazy. Just like Gail.
You love that a game that's in open dyslexic font? Artemis! Okay, I'll show you. So, in build 42, which if you don't know what that is, I'll happily tell you. But I assume if you know this game at all, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down into game options and go to accessibility and enable dyslexic font right there. They also have a light sensitivity mode. And I have that enabled, not for me because I'm not dyslexic, and I'm not sensitive. Well, I'm semi-sensitive to light, but not super severely. But I know a lot of my viewers are. And I love, 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 love that. Look, they even have colorblind patterns. It does help ADHD too. True, it can help people with ADHD. I don't disagree. There's actually a different font that's better for people with ADHD, and also if you can read books, there's a yep, can think of it. I can't remember what it's called, but there's a way to like take digital books and turn it into like read one word at a time, and that helps ADHD as well because then you don't have to like track and find your place and like lose yourself on the lines, and it just goes and flashes through the words and it just flicks through them, and you can set the speed. And that actually helps for reading quicker for ADHD, which is super cool. But yeah, this is where you, and you can change the color for good and bad and things like that. So if you're colorblind, because colorblind people, red and green is terrible. So yeah, isn't that awesome? I love, love, love that they have that set in the game now. Anytime games do accessibility options, oh, it's my bread and butter. I love it so much. I was actually thinking about doing a series on YouTube of where like I do like look at games and I assess their accessibility and just like talk about like what makes them really accessible in some ways and how you can make them even more accessible for yourself if it's not completely obvious. I think that might be a fun series. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet fully. It's definitely not for right this moment because I am moving. So it's just in the back of my mind. Hopefully. Yeah, unfortunately I don't remember what it's called, or I would be able to help with that, but I do know it exists. Let's see. Is also stale. Salmon is too. How much charms we got in this? an onion. Add some seasoning. Add some butter. I class on diversity and information professions this semester in grad school, so I definitely watch that series. It would be cool. I'm actually taking classes right now to change careers. So for people who don't know, I was a special ed teacher for over 10 years, and I still am. I still have my cert and stuff like that, but I'm not teaching right now, and I'm working on getting into programming and working on accessibility classes as well. So how to make accessible websites, accessible, and also it counts for like games and things like that for different accessibility things. And so getting my tester certs and stuff for that. Yeah, I feel like I'm not 100% like perfect at it yet to do that, but I don't have to be perfect to start talking about it. And I think it's a topic that a lot of people would find helpful. And I don't see a lot about it for video games, but there is a really good website. If you type in video game accessibility, I'll find the website actually right now. There's a really good website. Aha, yes. It's a really good website for people who have disabilities, where they post about it, but they also talk about the things that make a game accessible or not for different types of disabilities. Can I play that? So for people who have like flashing lines, for people who are blind, what games can you play when you're blind, physical disabilities, all sorts of good stuff. So it's a really cool website, even if you're just kind of interested in the subject. Amazing website. So it has all sorts of resources there as well for people who, I think part of the idea is to bring attention to the fact that video games should be more accessible. And whenever I do reviews of games, that's one of the things I look at is their accessibility. As best as I can. I don't like analyze them in extreme, like in the middle of streaming necessarily, though I could. But we do look at, do they have ways to turn off flashing lights? Do they have ways to change volume? Do they have ways to, adjust movement that bothers people? All sorts of good things that most games should have, truthfully. We're gonna put this one in the freezer. This one's gonna go in the freezer. Freezer. Basically, if it's fresh still and not stale, I'll put it in the freezer if I can. Okay. We will eat some of this. Yeah, I hope your class and you enjoy it. I hope it's helpful. I love finding good resources like that. This in here, this in here, put the sausage in here. The salami, I think we can slice. We'll make a meat patty, sure. I think it like slides way down. Always do that. Where's the salami? Where's that? The salami needs to be cooked. I question myself. batter hot. Okay. Dismantle this. Let's pop this away. I don't know that I need all these electronics. It's just having a place to throw them away. Okay, maybe I should stop collecting light bulbs. What do you guys think? Should I maybe stop collecting light bulbs? I'll put the garbage bags in another spot. Maybe? We should take a bath today. We should take a bath today. Bath and drink. We were very thirsty. Oh wow, we got distracted. That happens. ADHD, guys, is a thing. Really distracted. While we Hello, television. I don't know why I unput that. I want to play it. And drop my backpack. And we're gonna work out. We're gonna work out. Might as well get some good skills while watching this. Okay. Turn that off. The backpack will pick up in a second. We also have these. We haven't done these before. I have plugins. Oh, I have to have them in my hands, huh? Let's rest for a second. Sit on the ground. Or we can rest by reading a book, and then we'll come back and do this. There's a lot of things my inventory I need to put in here. Was I reading nothing? Carving, I don't remember. Just for a minute. Let's reuse while you read. What are we? Oh, I need to make like a bone necklace for my neck. That'd be great. Why is my groin? Did I get a hole? No, my hands don't have a hole. Why is my groin unprotected? It's just less protected. Yeah, I guess it's less. Okay, I suppose. We'll finish reading this book. Seems like a good project. Okay, great job. Great job reading the book. We maybe only did that, and we probably could have done other things, but that's fine. Let's grab these dumbbells. Grab them. And now maybe we can work out with dumbbells. Bicep curls. Ooh. She only worked out one arm. Hope that's not a big deal. Nice. Drop. Yep. Excellent work, my dear. Excellent work, my dear. You deserve another snack. Look at you. Should we make a sandwich? Let's make a sandwich. Let's make it on the egg. Let's make it more eggs. Okay, an egg sandwich. I do love a good egg sandwich. It's one of my favorites. I don't know why, but I love hard-boiled eggs, like ridiculous. See some salami on it. That one's nice, actually. Is there more salami? I think there is. I had a pickle. A little weird. I don't particularly like pickles, but my character maybe does. Maybe my character loves pickles, okay? Add lard as a seasoning. Maybe some margarine. Maybe. Lard, maybe not. Pepper, sure. Mayonnaise, sure. Lard, no. Anything else look nice? I'm not a ketchup girl. To me, nothing should have ketchup on it. I know that's not true, because like a lot of people like ketchup, but I hate ketchup. I like tomatoes and tomato sauce, but not ketchup. Okay. I should drink some water. Oh, it is very late. I'm gonna have a nice sleep in tomorrow, I think. I don't have my alarm set, but that's not a big deal. I only killed one zombie today. Slacking, but we did other projects. We did clear out an area. I definitely thought there was going to be some zombies up there, and there was not. At least not in the area I was at. Yeah, we slept until almost noon. Let us go. Okay. Have some more snacks. We need to keep our calories up. That being said, should I grab a snack? We're gonna be going into an area that has snacks, so I don't think that's necessary. I don't need to bring the whole food with me. That's certainly not necessary. Okay. Oh, I need to pick up my backpack. Very difficult to do all sorts of stuff without my backpack. Okay, equip this on my back. We have to empty it first, too. There's a couple things in it that we need to bring with us, I think. Yeah. Paring knife and the box of tissues need to go. We don't need 2 paring knives on us. Theoretically, we don't even need one on us, but I like having that. We'll keep the bloody one on us. Thirsty, big deal. Good. Okay. Tad foggy. It's a tad foggy. It's not as bad as some days. And I feel somewhat safe in this town right now. In the areas we've been in that we're clearing. I feel like we're making good headway clearing. And we're going out every day. And we're clearing of objects. Especially all the books, of course. And I guess I can adjust my plan too and be like, I'm gonna adjust all the towns, fix all their libraries so their libraries are all well stocked with all the books of the whole town. And then we'll go on to the big city, but I feel like that's a really long playthrough. And I'm not sure I want to do a really long playthrough like that. I do want to, you know, get some skills up before we go to Louisville. We need to get some skills up before we go to Louisville. It's not an option, unfortunately. Because I don't think we'll survive if we don't. Louisville could be dangerous. Girl, why were you turned around? Okay. Some stuff here. All of these. Assemble. Alrighty then. Ooh, a welder book. Heck yeah. Ooh, a catalog. Callie's Gifts. What does that give me? I have to look at it in a second. Callie's Gifts. I have no idea what that's about. But it's like a good magazine to read, apparently. Sorry. Ooh, sleeping pills, bandage. We like those things. Letter, a threatening letter. Knitting needles. Heck yeah, yarn. I don't know how to knit yet, but we're gonna learn. Thompson's photo book. Denim shirt is nice. Brochure, jeans, long shorts. We're hurting. We're hurting from our experiences. We'll be alright. We'll survive. Sunglasses and a cheese. Is the cheesecloth helpful material? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Unlabeled can of food. We'll still take it. Paring knife we will take. Little pan. We have. I think all these. Ooh. I want to eat some grapes. Yummy. Did I go through this? I did go through that cabinet. Okay, so this one is empty. Wait, is there another space? Laundry facility. Gloves, mop, a broom. Dryer lint, everybody's favorite. Whoa, somebody left all their clothes in here. They went to do their laundry and the zombie apocalypse happened. It's bound to happen to somebody. Okay, let's go look at all our things first. Take all of those. This shirt nice? No, it's just a baseball jacket. Magazine. And dismantle. Magazine, please. Oh. Magazine, please. Here, you can have the electronics. I don't need all of these. I didn't finish eating all the grapes. There we go. I don't need all the electronics. I just need to dismantle things. I need to start tracking and putting the things that I get from them into like a box or something. I'm not collecting CDs. Not F1. Nothing in here. Was this like not as commonly used apartments? What is this place? I feel like we're gonna have to come back for all these things. Fork. I mean, a fork's nice. don't think I need a whisk. Do I need a whisk or anything? Maybe? I don't know anymore. They're very heavy, but if we put the books away, it might not be so bad. Okay. Oh, corkscrew? I don't know if we have one. For the wine. Or not. Alright, we're gonna need to come back for one more trip to do this. For sure. But solid progress. Let's go through the front door. Because it's closer to the bookstore. Okay, it's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I do want to finish that upstairs room before I forget to do it, but I actually wonder if all of these areas have an upstairs. They kind of look like they do. Maybe not, though. Photo book. We're gonna put this. The magazine that we like. It's different. What other books? Paper bag, photo book. I definitely want to get some of these into my house. This in my backpack, backpack. Get the orange. Backpack's full. Wear the mask. This way. Okay. Well, we're definitely not as crazy empty as it was. Care 2. Carving 3. First aid 4. We do need to organize the books for some of these kinds. We've not organized the types yet. Okay. Let's go home. Go home? Drop off our finds. We got a lot of food, man. I do have it set so it's a little bit longer before we lose electricity. Because for this run, it's not about that. And while that's fun, I want the focus to be on looting and on exploring and not to be slowed down by like needing to do the other parts. For like campfires and food and storage and electricity and all that jazz. It's a fun part of the game, but not a part I'm very good at, so we are going to need to do a run where I really focus on it, but it's not the main focus of this particular playthrough. Let's drop stuff. It's 5 o'clock. How tired are we? 28, okay. Not terrible, not terrible. We are going to want to do a little running and get our running up. Running and foraging. We do need to do more of that. Usually I do a ton of foraging because I'm doing animals and fishing and things like this. Which I do need to work on my fishing as well because that's going to be a late game food. Right? But it's okay. where did these books? I definitely thought I had. What the heck? I need to put these books back. Wow. I definitely thought I had looked through my bags, and apparently not. We'll go to the bookstore first, even though we're gonna have to probably go. Maybe we'll just go to the house. I don't know. Okay. Wow. So many I missed. How? How? How though? Okay, extra paring knife goes here. Sleeping pills goes over here. Maybe we won't work out tonight, you know? We'll reward ourselves by not having to work out tonight. Because we're going to be doing extra things here. The knitting needles, man. We're going to put them over here. Place them right here. Along with the yarn. I have no idea what the cheesecloth is for. I just took it because, I don't know. Seems like a good plan. What else do we have? Electronics. Some of them I care about. The battery in particular. I don't care about all of this. Receiver will keep. Cork can stay in my backpack. Corkscrew and the whisk away, and then we'll go out for some more maybe for a really quick jaunt. Okay. That last apartment. I don't want to run too much in case we get really tired. But our endurance is pretty high, so not too worried about it. I should have eaten something. Because calories are a girl's best friend in this game. Okay. Let's see. We cleared so much though. I'm feeling pretty good about this clearing. These take so long to go through. The city is insane to me. I think we got everything in there. We just had one more. Oh, this one's empty. I don't think I need any of that. We have all of those things. Spoon, strainer, cheese grater. I don't know why it has food, but not anything else. Feels a bit odd. Okay, nothing. I'm assuming there's nothing in here because I just see a box, but you never know. Strangely true VHS. Alright. Okay, so we cleared this whole building, honestly. This building done. We can exit out. We did it. We did it. I mean, if we need wood or something, we can come back, but we did the main clear. Sweet. The street stayed nice and pretty pretty clear. So that's very promising. I don't know what's behind this door. Did I get the key? What? Yeah, I did get the key for it. Okay, because it was locked before. I wasn't sure if I had the key. Now's maybe not the time to clear that. Put these away. Okay. Look. VHS is over here. Let's move some of these books at least to a different spot. Hold on. This and this and this. Okay, so paperbacks going here. And then magazines here, like useful magazines. And then let's start putting these in here. Should I be organizing this right now? Maybe not. But I wanted to. Paper bags. Let's take the photo books out. And I think photo books can... Magazines tend to be a lot, so maybe not. Book, paperback, paperback, comic book. These over there. I guess and now's as good as time as any to organize, I suppose. There's no perfect time to organize. It's just, you know, nice to do it. First aid, we'll put there. Move this one here. Anything for useful books? Like for learning? Remove the paper books from this one. These can all be learning bookshelves, maybe. Yes, collect them all the books. I'm gonna have to grab all the books that we have in the other place. This is so good though. I love it. It's making me feel nice. Scrap electronics does not go on our bookshelves. It does not do that. Alright, it's getting late. I should not be here this late. Not that I don't love our house, but this in here, this in here. And put look. Oh. Eat this creamsicle. There we go. Hide this over a minute. Drink this juice box. All this chocolate milk. We deserve nice things. Okay. Okay, we're gonna run home. Get some running in. And if we get tired, it's not a big deal. We're heading home. Wrong direction. Always helpful when I turn the proper direction. This is the way we like it. I'm still getting used to the WASD in this game. Like, I'm so not used to a character that I'm controlling this way. Especially for such important things like fighting. I'm definitely used to more first-person style things where the mouse does a lot of the moving. Or when you WASD, it's like all the same direction. The fact that this changes direction based on the screen location, like which way they're facing, oh, it throws me so off. Because I'm so used to like the first person view. Okay. Freezer. Fridge. Freezer. Fridge. Freezer. Freezer. Soda. Sweet. Get ourselves a nice drink of water, actually. I think they changed it where you don't have to drink multiple times. It just fills up your thirst. It just drinks the whole time. Which I prefer. I think they did that because that's what it seems to be. Even if you're really thirsty, it does that. So, I do appreciate that if that's the case. That makes a lot more sense. Drop our bag. We'll do a little working out, maybe. We don't want to go over the top. We haven't been fighting zombies though, so like I'm not super afraid of working out. You just get really tired. Sure. Peanuts. There we go. They were dirty. We can't have that. Nice sleep. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing so good. Didn't kill any zombies today. My average is going down, which is so sad. Okay. I'm looking at what time it is in real life as well. It's 1 in the morning. I started late this stream. Later than usual, like 2 hours later. Which is sad because I wanted to get so much further. We're doing a good job clearing. Slow but steady. How's our skills? I need to work on carving. I need to do so many things. Okay. I need our fitness and strength to get up. Like top notch up. I want light-footed and nimble up there too. Those are going to be really important. And honestly, running and sneaking. These are the ones that I need to get up before going to the city. For sure. For sure, for sure. Let me see. Fishing's nice to have. Foraging is good to have. Tracking's whatever. Trapping's whatever. We're not going the agricultural route this time. Mechanics, we're going to naturally work on that because we're going to need to get a car working in order to make our trip out of here, probably. We could walk, but we can't carry all the books. And we want to carry all the books. We really want a van, but... Okay. But we're honestly doing okay. We're doing okay. So, do we play a little more? I want to. I'm so addicted to this game, man. But I think we call it a day and I head to bed because I have a lot going on and I could get some good rest and that's important. Let me check the bingo board really fast before we get on out of here. See, everybody can check their bingo board if they would like. Get some gold if you win. I don't think we found a game bug. Found some nice fixes though, which is fantastic. pretty sure this happened. And this happened. We didn't build something. We did not. We didn't make something X-rated. Our character never got bored. We have too much to read to get bored. Surprisingly, a cat didn't cause trouble either. Alright, that is it for bingo. If you have one, feel free to call it. Otherwise, here are some raid calls. Grab the one that fits you. Or we're going to find somebody to raid. Let's see who's on. Who might be a good choice? And let's see. Anybody playing this game? Doesn't have to be this game, but it's just somebody fun. But let's see. Maybe this. Oh, I see someone playing this that we haven't rated in a minute. This could be good. Let's make sure they're on for a while, but I think so. Oh yeah, they're just starting up. And they're playing with crowd control for this, which means they're not playing B42, because crowd control does not do for B42. But they're playing some crowd control with this, so let's go say hi to them and read packets. Ninja, make sure I spell it right. They just started streaming, so they've been stream for a while. So hopefully you have some more fun with some more Project Zomboid. Looks like they're doing some craziness with crowd control. Jace also says bye. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. And have a great night.